Good morning, good people. It is Clint. It's Sharp Solutions, carpet and upholstery cleaning, supply, install, and repair. So this is a coffee stain on 100% wool carpet. The customer had a go themselves. Nothing with bleaching products in, just soapy products. So they tried to obviously blot it out. They've done a bit of research online. They did their best. They didn't go to the point where they locked the stain in, thankfully. So first of all, and the most important step, is to rinse out any of that product that the customer has obviously left in the pile of the carpet. It is a loop pile carpet, so you do have to be a bit careful when you're doing vigorous strokes when it comes to obviously extracting and things with an upholstery tool, because you can actually peel the carpet. That's where the wool kind of separates and it can look bobbly afterwards. So you do have to be very, very gentle. Now, obviously, as you know, guys, this isn't a tutorial channel and I'm not trying to tell you how to suck eggs, but if I can help you out any way, shape or form by a guy that's got obviously over 25 years in carpet experience, whether it be install, repair or cleaning, I'm going to. I can give certain things away, but when it comes to things like this, advanced stain removal, there's just so much to it, and it's took years to kind of build up that experience. So trying to explain that through a video is going to be almost impossible. I would say seek a professional course for advanced stain removal, and that should help you along the way. Obviously, that advanced stain removal course is going to give you the basics. It's then up to you to find the solutions that are safe and are effective, and that does take a bit of time because there's so much damage that can be done to carpeting, especially when it's natural like this with a wool carpet. You can strip the colour with some sort of products that you can buy from professional suppliers. So you do really need to kind of practice, because what does practice make? It makes perfect methods.
Yeah, what now? Yeah, no problem. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be literally 1 minute, pal.
And that was the customer asking me if I can move my van so that they can get out. Obviously, you know, these sort of things, they try and test us, and it's just one of them things that we come up against. I couldn't leave the product that I'd just put into this wool carpet and go and move my van. You know, it's one of those things where it's controlled. So the heat that I'm applying now is accelerating the stain removal process. And if I was just to leave that for longer than it should have, we could have ended up, like I say, with a lighter patch. And that's something that I wasn't willing to do. So just took a couple of minutes before I could move my van back for the customer and they could be on their jolly way. So I'm drying out the carpet now with the upholstery tool. You might be able to see there's not a lot of moisture coming up now through the viewing window in the tool. To get it dry is the most important thing when it comes to this kind of stain removal, because we want to see exactly how it's going to look when it's fully dry. Now, wool carpet really does hold on to that moisture, so obviously using the hairdryer and the upholstery tool, no solution going in, no flushing going on, it's just literally dry stroke after dry stroke. And that takes me back to that point when I said vigorous movements on wool carpets, especially loop pile, can be detrimental to the pile. You can pill it, so it's softly kind of thing. And I did turn down the vacuum suction on the truck mount because there is a lot of pull there, and that alone can make it pill. So I didn't want to then have to go into obviously taking care of that. So along the way, step by step, things that I could fall short on, I was trying to eliminate. At this point, I could just very slightly see the kind of yellowing from the coffee stain within the pile. So it was time to move on to the next step, and that's UV lighting. UV lighting is a fantastic way to take out staining of that kind of colour when it comes to turmeric, urine, or even coffee, you know, and tea stains to a certain point if it's on natural carpets. It really does kind of accelerate that process. So if you have accidentally stumbled across this channel because you are the public and you're looking at obviously getting your carpets cleaned or a stain removed, this video kind of shows you exactly what makes a professional carpet and upholstery cleaner a professional. So it eliminates obviously the danger of you causing damage to your fibres if you don't know the fibre content, the style, the construction, many things. I always say to anybody who gets in touch, please seek a professional. A professional will help you in the first stages of obviously taking the moisture out of that stain by blotting methods, safe methods. I would never advise anyone of the public to use any sort of solution. It's always best that a professional comes to attend to that so that they can save you hundreds if not thousands of pounds on having to replace. So once again, good people, thanks a lot for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please go and do so. If you activate the notifications bell, it will notify you of upcoming videos in the future. So till next time, take care of yourself, guys, and I'll see you in the next.